the truth.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are going to be talking about Quant QNT. I have a lot of stuff to talk about in today's video, as you can see by how many tabs I have above. We'll talk about quant news, market sentiment. So if it's your first time to the channel, please subscribe and leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so firstly, let me go straight into the title of the video. Will Quant go down to $20 per QNT? I'm still expecting lower prices, and I have limit orders set up in preparation of that at $35, $30, $25. Some people are even calling for $10 per QNT. If those orders get filled, I'll be very happy with the amount of quant that I will receive. But as well, don't be too focused on the price entry point, as this tweet here by Quant Mommy. This will be quant screenshots in about 4 to 5 years time. People getting, annoyed with certain price points, $14. The early adopters of Bitcoin, whether you got in at $14, $50, $70, it doesn't really matter too much as long as you got in. And these prices where quant is actually going to go will be profitable. It also makes sense though to try and get the most value, the most amount of quant you can get for your hard-earned money. As we enter fearful times as well, a recession, a lot of, cryptos are crumbling already. You can already see it happen because their short-term sentiment valued on hype alone. Crypto and blockchain companies are firing a lot of their staff as well. Coinbase has fired 8% of its staff in India. I made a tweet, I think 2 days ago. Majority are firing and Ripple are hiring. And guess who else is hiring? QNT Quant. They are always hiring, struggling to meet demand. And there's a lot of job applications here. And it's kind of showing everyone's true colors. Even in bearish times, they're still hiring or hiring even more. And they're still sticking to the task, getting along, not focused on short-term hype or whatever it is. And the more fearful I get, the more I want to stick to my main six. Also, I mentioned this back in February that Quant are providing another service. Quant empowers 27 million developers to become certified blockchain experts. This is a new market and is expected to be worth $39.7 billion by 2025. It is obviously a beginner's guide, so they're not going to be fully experienced devs in comparison to maybe Ethereum, but it's beneficial for them because especially currently at this time, less than 1% of 20 million developers understand the complexities of blockchain technology. And now I have a tweet here by San. Shout out to San. I think Quant Multi-Ledger Token, MLT, is at the center of this initiative from Japan and is the absolute jackpot, bigger than SIA. 4 megabanks, local governments, in total 80 Japanese organizations from all industries and growing. You can see a lot of recognizable names here. Japan has one of the most biggest economies in the whole world. And remember specifically, when it comes to Quant, the majority of their clients aren't even live yet and they're corporate as well. They're enterprises, they're governments. And do you really want to go against them and say that they don't know what they're doing? And a lot of people as well are saying this is, copium, this is hopium. This is factual. A lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is factual. As well, a lot of people are saying that, why with all this positive information, the prices are still going down. I mean, everything is going down, not just crypto, everything is. And what quite surprises me as we head into fearful, very, very bearish times, I've actually been getting a lot more views on my videos. So it seems like a lot of people are actually staying inside the market, and it pushes me onto a tweet here by the bear Baboo. If you survived the crash up to this point, you are a cold-blooded savage. When we rise out of these levels, you will all be cold-blooded millionaires. You were not lucky, you earned it. If you're still watching this video on utility-based projects in fearful, bearish times when no one is interested in leaving the market, you're going to make, very good profits. Millionaires, obviously you have to be investing, certain amounts of capital to actually get to those positions. But if you're diversified, you're DCing in, the chances of that happening are very likely. And obviously the goal is to be a millionaire after tax. That is the true mission. As well, I was showing this photo. I showed one in my last video, a bit more detailed than the last one. I mean, it's literally insane to look at. It is revolutionary. I mean, connecting any network to any network at scale without limits, as well creating applications to connect and deploy across multiple blockchains. And central banks need DLT APIs for their system, and the Overledger is the only tech actually doing that. I don't see any competitors of Quant on their level doing the things that are doing, making the connections that they have. It is a clear winner in my opinion. Last tweet of the day here, I want to leave you guys with this video. I'm in the habit of leaving you guys with videos, but I think they're very beneficial to watch and explain it a lot better than I can. Adoption of quants, Overledger tech is growing it so fast. Here's some important confirmation from Oracle's Todd Little, stating there's clients using Quant Overledger Add to that Nexi Group, the biggest payment provider in Europe, blockchain, digital payment foundation, etc., you get the gist. And that will be pretty much it for today's video. I am pretty excited for, prices to go lower, to accumulate more and get more quant for the value of my money and get these limit orders filled. Fearful times. I do not feel fearful at all. I'm still accumulating at these lower levels. I understand as well, a lot of people have to sell their crypto to afford, daily goods, and that's totally understandable. And even if it's, a crypto that you don't agree with, an opposite crypto, a competitor to your crypto, and they're losing money, we're all on the same team here. That is why I don't really agree with this maxi, tunnel vision mentality. I'm just about to ask the question, how often do you guys check your portfolio each day? Right now, I'm not checking it barely any time, maybe a couple times a week, if that, because it's not that good feeling to check how much, its comparison to the dollar in these bearish times. But in bullish times, it's fun to check it every day, see how much it's gone up. But I try and let go and not do too much of that. But as for today's video, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.
There was another question here about explaining more about Overledger. And my question there is, Overledger is blockchain interoperability. And are you doing anything with the Hyperledger Cactus framework as well?
Yeah, we've been monitoring Cactus. We've not been doing anything with it at the moment. Overledger is handling this at a sort of a lot higher level, I guess. And we're basically relying upon them to provide this interoperability with things like Ethereum or Corda or the like. So, and I don't know a ton about their offering, I will have to admit. So, but I know we have customers who are using this to be able to integrate our blockchain platform with other blockchain networks. The truth.